The 2022 NFL Draft is upon us. Welcome into the Sportsocracy. I'm Tank Spitzer. He's Jeremy Greene.
Draft must, time is here.
You should be on the strip, man. We should put you live next to Celine Dion.
Celine ain't got shit on me.
The Las Vegas Raiders, let's get into it. So they don't have a whole lot. I mean, they gave up the majority of their big draft capital, obviously, to get Davante Adams.
Merry Draftmas! You got Davante Adams.
But what else can they add in the later rounds of the draft? What do they need? Offensive line?
I would like to see an offensive lineman. I'd like to see an over-the-top wide receiver at some point. A developmental edge would not be the worst thing that could possibly happen, and I'd love to see somebody to the interior of the defense.
All right, the Raiders' first pick and the only pick that they have in the first 2 days of the draft comes at number 86 overall. In the third round, Jalen Tolbert, the wide receiver from South Alabama.
I promise you this was not digging up the memories of Al Davis. I like Jalen Tolbert a lot. I think he plays on the outside. Nice compliment to Brian Edwards because they just do different things. Tolbert did not run as fast as you would want him to at the combine. Some teams have come off of him because of that. I think he can be the deep threat in this offense that allows Hunter Renfrow and Darren Waller and Davante Adams to do the work that they do. I love this fit. I have not been able to get away from it since the day Josh McDaniels was hired because Jalen Tolbert reminds me too much of Kendrick Bourne in what he can do and how you can use him in this offense.
So it's not just about the speed that he provides.
No, because he ran in the 4.6s. I mean, the speed was – the straight line speed was not there running at the – but watching him on the field, I see it. I love this player. And I've had him with the Raiders literally since the day Josh McDaniels got hired.
Yep. 4 picks on day 3 for the Las Vegas Raiders, 2 of those coming in the 5th round.
You can see those on the screen here. Player I want to touch on, Thayer Munford. He should not be there. To me, he could come in and start right away. Another player to watch out for, Erik Ezukanma from Texas Tech. They've done a lot of work on this kid. If they don't take a receiver early, I think they can do it regardless. But if they don't take a receiver early, look for him to be a pick later in day 3 of this draft. And an undrafted player, since you don't have a lot of draft capital, Jonathan Ford. Defensive tackle's really tough in this draft because they're just big runs, and they didn't fit that way for the Raiders. Jonathan Ford, big, raw player that I know they're interested in. Look for him to either be a late pick or a priority undrafted free agent.
Be sure to join us for all 262 picks of the NFL Draft Thursday, Friday, and all day on Saturday right here in the Sportsocracy.
Instant analysis, instant grades. We're going to drink beers, tell jokes. This is going to be like watching the draft at a bar with your buddies with no risk of a DUI. We'll have a drinking game. We're going to do all kinds of shit for every pick of the Draftmas season, baby!
And we are fully interactive. We will put your comments out there. We'll talk about what you want to talk about during the 3 days of the draft. Be sure to hit the subscribe button to the Sportsocracy channel here. That will get you into our chat. I'm Tank Spencer. He's Jeremy Greene. And we'll see you tonight.